How's it going, everyone? My name is Cornchip, and welcome back to Code of the Black Knights. We're in the endgame. This could be the finale. I'm not optimistic, but you guys will know just based on the title of the video. But anyway, yeah, we just started endgame. I did like 1 or 2 turns only. And I think I misplayed. I've left some people back here to try to help fight, but I think these reinforcements are going to be endless, so I'm hoping it's not too late to get my units away. That's what I'm going to be attempting, but I'm a little worried about Sei here. She will get 1 meat shield, like, per thing, but that can only handle 1 person. Potentially more if the Phantom dodges, but, you know, I'm not going to be counting on that. Although I will go ahead and put him in the forest, because why not? I guess I'll send Gray this way. And then here's Mithra and Rune Knight. They can just run ahead, because why not? Hazel can probably reach something over here, like this guy, so why not? Yeah, let's Blaze Knife him. Or this is Silver Knife, not Blaze Knife. Hopefully she gets a crit or skill or something. Gonna need 1 of those. Hello? Come on. Adept. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Then you can only reach this person, so let's go ahead and kill them. Death time. Goodbye. So yeah, let's just like speedrun the end, you know? Why not? Mithra, I guess follow the Rune Knight. Hopefully nothing could hit you, but I don't really know. Got some units over here. I think Zero... I know this is going to be weird positioning to put him right in front of this guy, but I'm going to Giant Speller the Dragon because why not use Giant Speller to get rid of a dragon that can do a lot of damage? I feel like that's a good plan. He only used 1 durability anyway. And then you hopefully get a 75 crit. I guess I could have looked at her other options, but it doesn't really matter because she's killing. Who else do I have? I need to kill this eyeball. I don't really know who to do it with. I guess Jaeger. Because why not? $100 experience for Jaeger. And almost a perfect level. He's got like insane growth rates, so I'm not surprised. In fact, you know, maybe I'm a little disappointed that he didn't even just get all of the experience. Anyway, since Angel can dance someone, and there's this stupid wall I didn't bring Hazel to, so that's my bad, but I think I'll use Angel to sing Noir, or Blaze Knife Noir, so she can hopefully go a little bit further. Well, she will be able to go further, but hopefully be able to do some fun combat stuff. Okay, Angel didn't get a rerun, which kind of sucks. I think I'll go ahead and kill this guy. I need to get my Rune Knight and Zero up to these ballistas for that ballista thing we're supposed to do. I don't fully understand. Hopefully I can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, as for last level, it's not really that great, but I mean, defense is cool. Who are you? Evil Shan't Prevail? Green unit. Can you use the ballista? You don't have bow proficiency, so I would assume not, but I don't know, they have a Purge Tome. I guess maybe they'll help. They'll probably get attacked and die, though. And I don't know if I only get, like, 1 of those spawned. I guess Cecil might be able to use a ballista, too. Maybe not because he's a mounted unit, but he does have bow proficiency. Anyway, let's hope that my units can get far enough away. Oh, well, there goes that person already. Literally Astrud. Unfortunate. And crit. This poor spell sniper. Just got absolutely demolished immediately. Aw, if only you could have dodged. Like, I know it's literally impossible. I'm saying if only the stats would have let you dodge. Dodge? For a second, I thought he did, but no. Oh, shit. Oh, my Rune Knight dodged. Cool. Okay, I don't know if they can reach Say or... I think that's Lowell. Okay, rude. But also, me not dodging 40, very cool. Oh, I got Savage Blowed? That's still very rude. Yeah, I don't think I can outrun these guys. This is going to be a problem. I mean, some of them, my units can certainly handle themselves, but Say can't be hit by, like, more than one person. One person might even be enough to kill her. I actually don't know what her defense is. Maybe she's okay. Against one-on-one, I mean. She's definitely not okay, like, for long-term whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, I guess we'll just move her up here and give her another shield. A shield of 1. Hermes, keep flying away. Hopefully you're not going to be blocking anybody there. I guess Zero's going to go to this ballista. And then I kind of screwed myself with this wall, like I said. Unless Hazel can reach it this turn. Okay. Well, there's that. This Rune Knight can't reach anything. I don't know what I could do. I can rescue someone? I'm not going to do that. I don't even have a very good range on it. Shores destroys that person. Armed and ready, sir. Okay, it seems like you could use the ballista, so if I don't get an archer there... I mean, I've got something at least. Cecil might be able to get there, but he can't. Actually, he has the wind sword blade. That's something. Might as well. It's some damage. I'll probably just have to use Hazel to do something. Sorry, I don't know why I said Hazel. It's because I literally just saw her there. But what I wanted to say was I'll probably just have to use Angel to help get all these enemies killed over here. Alright, so I think Noir is just going to have to attack these people. What if Noir had that refresh skill? That'd be fun. Okay, so need Noir to murder more people. We do love a good murder. I was hoping she'd get refreshed, but she didn't. Isn't there another... Yeah, there is another guy over here. I hope I didn't get Zero in his range. I didn't. Yay me. I think I might strategically place Noir to bait the guy. And yes, I used Luna, because why not? I don't think I need to use a Lucifer's Comet on these plebeians, you know? That would just be silly. Alright, so Jaeger. I think I was saying Lowell for this guy, but it's Jaeger. He'll continue to move. Although I might need to start like thinking about forming a wall or something of some sort down here, because boy are they coming. You don't have a rescue, do you? You just have the warp. Which is at 4 out of 5. Oh, because I just used it on the last chapter, the end of the last chapter. You know, I guess he's going to go up here. I don't really know if there's any targets worth physicking right now. There was literally no purpose to that other than the fact that I could do it. Let's hope we're out of range. I really don't think we are. At least some of my units. Again, my Phantom will take at least one hit though, so that'll be nice. Oh. God dang it, these dang green units are not spawning in good places. I'm assuming you're gonna get outsped and die. Do I even have 3 archers? I don't know if I do. And do I need all 3 of them manned for whatever I need for the chapter? I have no clue. I would like to think the game couldn't soft lock me like that or whatever, so hopefully I'm fine. But who knows, maybe it would. Dodge, Phantom, dodge. Dang it. Yeah, I'm worried about Sei. Dragons? Ugh. Oh, so I just have to bust down the wall? But how much of it? We'll take care of the target if you wish. Cover me! Oh, well, you're too late now. If I just have to destroy these things, then that one might be a little difficult this turn. But, well, can you get in? I don't know if you'll be able to kill it this turn, though. You're not as strong as Zero. Also, you can't reach it somehow? Okay, game. Shores can't do a lot of damage to this guy. Why? I don't really want to use the Goddess Axe for that, but I guess I will. At least Shores only made it 1 use. Okay, so Noir can absolutely break one of them. Where's Angel? Right here. I could try to get Jaeger there. I don't know if he'll be able to this turn, but I think that's what I will at least attempt. Oh, and she gets to go again, so I think I actually can do this no matter what. Or hopefully his range is enough. Sick, dude. Yeah, but what if you didn't have any flyers? Then this would actually be... Well, I'd have Zero still, but then if Zero died, you could absolutely just get softlock here, couldn't you? Of course you can't kill it with Avalon. What can you kill it with? I need you to do a kill, even though Angel could actually sing for you and things would probably work out, but... Sure, whatever. This might start the next wave or spawn final boss, and then it's going to be a problem. The barrier has been destroyed. You have nowhere to go. Show yourself. You fools. Find them. I will teach you that a god is not to be trifled with. Are you the god? Is Noir okay? Where is it going to put Noir? I will leave no trace of your pitiful existence. Well, I'm really glad it put Noir there. That's really cool. All right, how do I salvage this? Is this even possible to salvage? I'm leaning towards no, it is not. Especially down here, actually. This is bad for all parties. I'm getting pincered just like the last chapter that you guys didn't see. It's real bad. Like, Angel could... actually, I don't even know if she could. Yeah, Angel could sing for her, but... that doesn't really help. Let's check out this, black weapon. With the data looks, godlike magic, blocks weaknesses, and silences foe. That's not cool. And also it has a range of 6, so I can't just like cheese with Zero, which I like doing. The Fire Emblem Incarnate seeks to usurp God and drown the world in light. A perfect being, wielder of godlike light magic of no parallel, believes it can take Naga's place. And is just amazing at everything. Can get additional attacks. We can't crit it or skill against it. It gets better when we attack. It renews. Damage taken is halved after first being struck. Like every single combat? Excuse me. So like maybe purge weapons would be the answer because he only has a range of 6, and if we could outrange that with stuff. But either way, last time that wasn't very reliable. Either way, I still have to figure out how I'm salvaging this and saving Noir's life because I don't know if it's possible right now. But I don't want anybody else to die either. I might have to try this and hope she gets the crit first try so she doesn't get counterattacked and take some damage. Alternatively, you could warp somebody in, but I don't really know if I need that. Hazel can rip this person apart, although if they have counter... Does that work on silver knives? They do have counter. Problem is a silver knife physical? I would assume so, but I really don't know. I mean, well, it says range, but it also says sword, so I'm assuming that means, okay, physical. Which means if someone had magic, that'd be great. Oh, shit. How do I get through this, man? This is bad. I really am not a fan of phase change kind of things like this, where, like, Noir's literally just sitting there in enemies now. That just sucks. I mean, I could blaze knife her, like I said, but then Angel's kind of stuck there. And I don't want Angel dying. That'd be very upsetting. How many of them are moving? Like, all of them? Okay, you guys aren't. You aren't. So Noir would get hit by, like, 4 people? Or maybe even more? No. What about you? Noir would get hit by 4 people. She doesn't even have a good thing. Oh, just kidding. Lucifer's Comet's pretty good. But I could get Cecil up here. Well, you don't need the Windblade for this. Cecil could get this for me, or Silverlance is probably better. You know what? Yeah, let's do some attacking. Speed and defense, cool. Because you can, like I said, most likely kill this guy. I really hope you can crit first hit. Of course not. Why would you 70 crit? Like, you know? Pretty crazy of me to expect you to crit that. Okay, at least you dodged a 69. So there's that. Now you're critting, but it's a little too late for that. You've angered me. I don't even care that you leveled up. Especially when you don't get magic. You did get defensive stats, though. I kind of like that, but you didn't hear it from me. So she can... Well, blaze knifing wouldn't take damage, but I doubt you kill with it. Unless you crit or adept. I'm actually kind of liking this now that I have figured out, oh, I have blaze knife, so let's try this. Okay, but adept or crit, though? Oh, there's the crit. Alright. Suddenly feeling a little bit better. So yes, you can come up here. The one thing I'm worried about, since this is like end game chapter, is there's probably going to be constant reinforcements. And I hate that. Especially because, like, I want to try to set up, you know... Well, I don't even know how many Purge Tomes I have. Like, Elizabeth has 2 more uses of Purge. And then I think I have, like, Blizzard in my supply / convoy. But I don't even know who the best user of that would be. Oliver's a choice. I don't know if anybody else really has the proficiency for it, to be honest. And then also I can, like, try to get Shores up there with the Goddess Axe and hope that does a shit ton of damage, but, you know, it might not. Alright, so we have a Phantom here. Whoops. That will hopefully shield Say from... Well, actually, you know what I could do? Is that... we get Say a little further away. Let's see here. I might not even need the Phantom to shield. I don't think he's protecting Gray, although I could absolutely be wrong. I'll move him up one more. I think I could have moved him out of range, but oh well. So I've still got all that shit to deal with. I don't think I can outrun it, because the boss is going to obviously be stopping me pretty dead in my tracks. What's everybody looking like over here? We're all out of range. That's pretty cool. So I guess we'll move Oliver. I'm going to have to swap out his stuff and grab like some of the purge stuff from the convoy, I think is what's going to go down there. Hopefully, since I started this phase, though, reinforcements at the bottom stop? And maybe I could do a cleanup? I don't really... that's a lot of cleanup. Yeah, and then there's those dragon reinforcements that spawned. A lot of them going after Jaeger. Like, I don't even think Schwarz could tank all this. This is a lot. Unless he, like, got lucky with Aethers, but that's a gamble. Doesn't always happen. Like, I don't know if I should have left people back to try to take care of this more. I mean, obviously it's too late now, unless I have to restart, which I really hope not. Okay, no reinforcements at the bottom. We did get some at the top, but I don't really think the ones at the top were that big of a deal yet. The only things I'm really worried about right now when it comes to approaching is this and this. Like, I could phantom bait those, but that would take, you know, 6 turns, or really 12 turns. Not optimal at all. Zero could maybe hit a dragon for me. Is he safe, though? I think so. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that door. Like, again, I can't really change that decision now, but... might have been better if I didn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It'd be cool if he pulled off a crit, but I doubt it. Well, my doubts were unfounded. I'm sorry, Zero. Okay, we got some speed. Like, you have Gale Force, so I could potentially, like, hit one of these guys and then run away. Although they have swords out of the Levin variety, and that's not great for you. Or anyone, really. But especially not you. And then you can't even kill. Well, that was just Brave Axe. What if I tried something else? Like, can you double with this? You can, but it's not a kill. So my Gale Force unit can't even really help me here. I really don't know how I'm going to deal with this. I'm probably going to say that a lot, but genuinely I don't know. Gray can't even get that far away. I think I'm going to move Say up, like here-ish. It doesn't really matter to me. We'll pop a Phantom out. So now Gray can move there. Phantom can be here. Like, Lowell could kill at least one for sure, but like then they're all just sitting there, and there's so many enemies that will be able to wail on them. So, I don't know what to do. Also, Schwarz and Rune Knight are over here, and that's not great. I mean, Rune Knight's expendable, as mean as that is. Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry, Rune Knight. You're very awesome. Maybe this level will be really awesome, too. I mean, Oh, you have Gale Force too? Holy shit. I'm so sorry for being rude to you. Alright, who should you try to kill here? Let's go for the guarantee. I do like guarantees. Rune Knight popping off. I'm really, really sorry I disrespected you. I don't even know what went up except speed. The only one I noticed was speed. Okay, I'm gonna put Schwarz over here. Hopefully I don't regret this. Where's Angel? She could also sing for Shores, maybe. But then she'd be sitting there and I'd have to be very careful. I probably shouldn't have moved Gray yet if I wanted to commit to trying to... That's so many units, dude. Yeah, I maybe made a mistake. Gray can't even get very far away. You know, let's refocus my sights on the top for a second. I don't know if I want to use Oliver for attacking. What can you do against the dragon? Fat lot of nothing. So maybe I'll have you pick apart this dude. Maybe Elizabeth's gonna have to take on these big boys here. Although she can't crit, so that's unfortunate. I doubt the Wind Sword does much to the dragon, but I want to check. I mean, for Wind Sword, I'd say that's not that bad, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think Noir is going to have to Lucifer Comet. She'll probably take some fat damage, but I can heal her. I mean, she had the chance to not take damage if she crit or skilled, and she chose not to. She also could have dodged that at 13%, but she chose not to. I have to imagine it's all part of Noir's master plan. So I can't question her, you know? Okay, so if I send Mithra in, what can she get hit by? This guy? She has good resistance, so that really doesn't worry me that much. I also have Caduceus, but I don't think anybody except Noir is, like, in need of healing right now. Do you have a rescue staff on you? You don't. And I also need you to get the Purge Tomes, although there's not a big hurry on that. I just don't know what I should do. Okay, well, let's have Mithra. Would the Physic be better? Probably. Ship's almost out of Physic, though. Is it the exact same? 47 and... Yeah, it is. Okay. I learned something new. Physic is just as strong as Heal, but with more range. They should just call it Heal with Range. It's a very good name. Like I said, I can get Shores going. Oh, that sounds weird. But that might not be the move. Like, how many units would be wailing on Shores? Lots of Levin swords, which I don't know how he does against those. This would probably hurt him pretty badly. I feel like sometimes Levin swords are scary, other times not so much. I think the only thing I'd really worry about with Shores is magic. So, like, this aura be what I'm most scared of. Okay, we're gonna take a risk. At least I consider it a risk. She didn't get a refresh either, which I was kind of thinking would be pretty cool if she did get one. No, I want you to... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, 11 swords can do a decent amount to him. Oh, but that was at range. Which, obviously, they're all going to range me anyway. But here's hoping he'll be fine. We're going to hopefully just thin him out. He can proc some Aethers, I hope. I also wanted to get Shores there so we can maybe get a Gale Force. Let's see, 31 or 79. Broski, I wish you were better. Well, I really hope you can hit an 89. That'd be awesome if you could. Please do. Thank you. God, Hermes. I really should have dumped you. Okay, so I wonder if I could Scythe Axe this person and kill, or no. No, I cannot. I would have to Brave Axe, and I don't get Gale Force, so he'd be stuck there. There's also no guarantee that that Brave Axe would kill, since the accuracy is not super great. Maybe I should have gone after this guy, though, because I don't know. I still am probably misplaying everything. Okay, we'll go ahead and Scythe Axe, and then hopefully just get him out of here. And Shores can't block everything, unfortunately, but I've at least thinned some units. And then we have a green unit and a Phantom here. So hopefully they take away some of the aggro. The only thing I'm worried about with Shores is this. It'd be great if that went after the green unit, but we'll see. I think I'm having Noir just chill here. It sucks that she has Lucifer's Comet out, but it is what it is. Either her or Mithril will get hit by that. That could actually hurt Noir pretty badly, so that kind of sucks, but also, what else am I going to do? I think I kind of want to rescue Angel just because I don't want to risk her life. And then I can at least boost Noir with Cecil. Put these two next to each other. And then Elizabeth, I genuinely don't really know. Who hasn't moved? The Phantom? Oh, Jaeger out on the left. That's who. Oh, forgot about those. Silly me. Well, I'll have to deal with that when they get closer to me. Like, Jaeger could probably take one, but then he gets countered by the other one. And plus, if I move him in here, he'll probably get hit by more than one thing. So, like, potentially I could also Tomahawk here, but that's not that great. Yeah, he's just gonna sit for now. Okay, that turn took a while. At least it sure felt like it. This is where I worry now. Like, see, that's fine. 2 damage, who cares? Hopefully none of these people have counter either. That would be really stupid, and that would also be a death sentence for Shores, honestly. But it's the aura I'm worried about. Okay, well also if they keep doing chip damage like this, he'll not be in great shape either. So anytime you want to proc an Aether, please do. Just to ease my worries at least a little bit. Hoplin Shield, interesting choice. Instead of the Master Spear. Yeah, wasn't I worried about these a little bit? Because she's a little more susceptible to magic than I would think. Well, that kind of sucks. I thought Mithra was a little better against magic than that. But hey, it got rid of a tome and she lived, so whatever. So I didn't get rid of a tome, but got rid of one use. I was really hoping this was the aura. Oh, you are so dead. So I think the aura can't reach anybody else except for Shores. So Shores is going to get hit by aura. I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, 14 isn't terrible, at least. If you could get the Aether, though. Nice, okay. And then even if they had Miracle, it wouldn't have mattered, because we're getting multiple attacks in. And that first hit wouldn't have killed no matter what. It would have left him at 1 HP no matter what. Alright, Phantom, I don't know, never mind. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. So Aether more would be cool. I just like Aether. Staying healed up is very cool. All the cool kids stay healed up. No, not crits, just heals. Although it'd be kind of cool if he had Vantage or something, and then like I got less than 50 health, and then I just like nuked everything that attacked me. Although there's no guarantee he does nuke, because he doesn't do enough damage to hit without crit or skill. Okay, now that you're at 28 HP, I really would like you to get Aether. That'd be very cool. No, that's not Aether. That's just a crit. Schwarz, you gotta work with me here. I think that Archer can probably reach him. Yep. Okay, this is perfect time to get Aether. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. Schwarz, why? You could have healed yourself on this guy's life force or something. How does Aether work, actually? Where does the healing come from? The power of the sword? Does it rejuvenate? Okay, that's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Actually kinda hate you right now. Oh geez, that's gonna be every turn now? That's really gonna suck. The first turn of it, I was like, oh, that's not so bad, but pouring in every turn. Gonna be a problem. Let's go for this one. Bye. Should I go for the guarantee? Yeah. Okay, Rune Knight, my favorite character now, actually. Someone please tell their story. I don't think I need to rescue anybody, though. Alright, so. How do I deal with this? The only thing that worries me for Schwarz now is those druids or whatever. Yeah, druids. Because Fenrir is not that fun. So I could just take it easy and have Schwarz, like, kill this guy. Maybe Aether? Cool. I think we'll be fully juiced up now. Nice. That's what I like to see. Peak performance right there. Alright, so you can't reach me, which is great. I don't think any of them can reach me this turn, actually, which is odd to think about. Alright, so I really have to figure out what I'm doing up here, though, because this is where it's getting way more scary, if you asked me. Alright, Hades does decently, but unless you skilled or crit, you're not going to kill. You also take a lot of damage, but you know, maybe I do just let people take a ton of damage this turn and use Caduceus or something. You know, just, excuse me, feeling a little bit wacky. Say could summon a Phantom. I don't really know what that would do for me, though. Just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's just let her kill this guy. I don't really know if Quake is the way to go, but it's killing, so I don't really care. Okay, not bad. I mean, I think I have to use Lowell for this dragon, right? And then hope he gets something, anything. I mean, I think he'll suck the life out of the dragon on the second hit, so his health actually wouldn't be too bad. I just have to hope he gets a skill or crit, which is a lot to hope for. But I will do it. Oh my god, did you just get it? No, that's what the dragon always sounds like. Dang it! Oh! Okay, see, that was great. Killed and fully healed up. And then we'll take the recoil damage after combat. But hey, it's okay. I don't like this. You know, didn't think that one through that hard, but... excuse me. I could potentially sing for him. I don't know if that's the move I'll make, but it's a possibility. Okay, that stupid Hoplin shield makes things a little difficult. Brave Sword? Nope. I hate these stupid wall units. Why don't you die? So I don't even know if she could proc her skills. He might prevent skills. So, what do I do here? You don't have any range. I don't know why I did that to you. I could access the supply right now, which I think I will. Goodbye, Steel Lance, at least for now. I think I'll have to... Well, what's better, Tomahawk or... Short Axe? I think Tomahawk's better. Oh, maybe I should have taken a Lance instead, but whatever. Okay, I cut some damage down. Oh yeah, and he also has the Savage Blow thing. Very useful. Was really hoping that would kill. I don't really want to use Noir to hit this guy, but holy crap, they really do block me off of everything. I could sing for Hermes and bring him back up. Is 20 the one that does the most? Or was it 20? 27? Yeah. Hopefully she dodges. If she doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I could be misplaying here, but I don't think I can just afford to turtle with all the reinforcements, but there's so many units coming at me, this might not be smart. In fact, it probably isn't. So what does he have right now? A lance, and of course you can't kill. You've never been able to hit hard. Not to be mean, but you've never been able to hit hard. What do I do, man? I might have to use Jaeger, although then I don't know what I'm going to do about the dragon. And, like, so many other things in there. Just kidding. I could send her in. And I have healers that can do things, so here we go. Okay, she got a skill. I don't know if that'll be enough. I think it was enough. Based on that sound effect, yes. Okay. I don't know if you're strong enough to kill this one. 1 damage off. Do you have anything that can hit harder? Oh. Oh, that was not the same unit. Cecil, why, dude? Okay, that's cool and all, but I need to kill this guy. Which Hazel can't do shit. So maybe I will have her kill this guy. Get deleted, nerd. I could be making a huge mistake with where I've put my units. Ah, perfect. That'll help. Can you kill the archer? I doubt it, but let's take a look. You cannot. Okay, so right now, if I were to leave things as they were, he could attack Hazel or Hermes. This person will not be hitting anybody. That's cool. You will not be hitting anybody. You can hit like whoever you want, which I don't like. Same with you. Same with you. So I think Noir could actually die here if they all like purged her. But if I like sang for Noir or Blaze Knifed or whatever, she could go... Oh, you're not moving? That's weird. You're not moving either? If I like Blaze Knifed Noir... Oh, so many other people could attack her though. I was gonna say I could get rid of one of the purges, which is true, but then she'd be able to be counterattacked by even more people. Oliver still hasn't done anything. Forgot about that. I could like warp Cecil, but I don't know what that really does for me. I don't really need the archer taken out like that badly. And if I sent Cecil in to like kill this guy or something, one, there's no guarantee he'd be able to because he's pretty weak. And oh man, I don't know. I don't want to take too long making a decision though, so here's something. Okay, she got a refresh. I really like that. We can kill this guy. Really like that. That should be a Gale Force, although I don't know if Gale Force works when you're refreshed. Okay, it does. So Hermes could go kill that archer, or maybe even potentially a purge unit, but he has such bad resistance, that could be a death sentence for him. Which I don't really want to do either. And I don't think anybody has on... Maybe the Rune Knight? Yeah, I gave Barrier to the Rune Knight, but I'm not going to use a Refresh on the Rune Knight. Sorry, Rune Knight. Okay, so what can Oliver do for me? What does he have right now? We have a Physic and a Warp. But I might be using Caduceus. I just need to make a decision, or we're going to be here forever. I think I use Caduceus right now. Hopefully that heals herself, too. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Okay, she doesn't heal herself. That's really lame. So I guess I could use Oliver to heal her. And then just hope Noir will be okay. I mean, I still have units I can use. That's what sucks, but I don't really want to send Hermes in for reasons I've already stated. If he had the Gale Force now, that would be great, but he doesn't. Her resistance is decent-ish. So, like, I don't know if I'd have to worry about her getting purged. Like, worry about her life. I could send Hazel in to kill one. Can I kill this guy? No. Maybe. I just have to make a decision. What is your resistance like? 20, also not super great. Oh, you do like nothing with the Wind Blade. I just have to make decisions now. Now. I'm taking too long. Okay, so this guy can't hit anybody, which is cool. This guy can't hit anybody. It's just 3 purges, which have their fair share of picks. I feel like I'm wasting Angel by not using her, but what else should I do? And your resistance is 19. That's not really that great either. I could at least put Cecil closer to Noir. Maybe that'll help her a little bit. Is this 0? Yeah, okay. 0 can't move up here. That's a bummer. Okay, he got a skill point in skill, so there's that. The ballista's broken, which is fine. Alright, I hope we survive the purges. The sieges. Siege tomes? Whatever. I know purge is a specific siege tome, but... Actually, I don't think any of the 3 are even purges. Oh, just kidding. I lied. Well, Hermes could have died there at 2%. Oh, but I dodged. Wow. Okay, I'm significantly less worried about this enemy phase. With 1 dodged already? I mean, that hurts. But I dodged. Wow. Oh, I still get Hades recoil from that? That's kind of lame. Okay, well, they were all big dumb. Actually, the Hermes attack wasn't really that dumb, but Hermes is cool sometimes. I'm already at 51 minutes. You know what, guys? As lame as it is, I think I might end it here, because I still don't see this ending anytime soon. Just by the fact that I haven't gotten to the boss. I still don't know how I'm going to fight the boss. There's endless reinforcements every turn. I might have to use, like, Hermes, Lowell, and Jaeger to, like, try to block these respawn points. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. But even before then, I still have to clear out, like, so many people. Did I leave the repair staff on Mia? If I did, I'm an idiot. Because maybe I could have repaired some purges as well. But anyway, yeah, I do think I'm going to end it here just because, like, as I just said, I still have a lot to get through, so I don't think this will end anytime soon. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I'm assuming you enjoyed the episode, so consider leaving a like and subscribing to join the Small Crit Club, and I will see you all next time. Bye!